Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Cass with another episode of the Can Do Creators. That's right, you guys. So today, real quick, we're going to be talking about Facebook and getting our podcast on Facebook. Let's jump straight into it. And if you guys haven't already, be sure to also check down below in the description box for the link for the website, thecandocreators.com. The Creators Workshop is going to be coming real soon. The book, you can pre-order it right now, and so many different ways for us to connect. Be sure to check out that website. You'll find so much goodies. There's stuff that you can use to share to your friends, share on social media. We have shareables right over here. Look at all these awesome free great you can take advantage of and share on social media. Every single week we upload even more quotes, so be sure to check out the site often. Alright then, now let's head on over to Red Circle to see what's going on there. So here we are, you guys, in the Can Do Creators Red Circle back office. Okay, we can click on it. Here's our podcast. Bada bing bada bing. We're seeing how it's growing. 663 total downloads. Our top platform is iOS. Top app is Facebook, you guys. Facebook, which is what today's video is about. As you guys can see, the number one podcast player for us is Facebook. Facebook is awesome. Yay, shout out to Facebook. So let's get into it. Let me show you guys the numbers. Okay, we're still doing really good. I'm actually working on a podcast episode. Let me show you guys real quick. Bam. Right over here, we're editing it, and it should be available tonight. So be sure to check that episode out on Facebook or Apple Podcasts. Okay, so let's see now. We're back in Red Circle. Here it is right over here. Facebook, 273 downloads have came from Facebook, a total of 60% of our traffic. So it went down compared to last month. If you guys check out the video that I did showing my first 30 days as a podcaster analytics, Facebook was up 78%. And Apple was always second place, but Apple was a little bit lower. Apple was around, I believe, between 15 to 20%, somewhere along that line. But Apple has also went up. Maybe I can see the previous month. I don't know. Oh, there it is over here. And let's do January 1st. Okay. And let's see. So yeah. Okay, it was 68% for Facebook and 27% was coming from Apple Podcasts. Okay, that's still showing you that the number one place we were getting traffic from was Facebook. All right, so right now we're gonna head on over to Facebook, and I'm gonna show you guys how to create a Facebook page and get your podcast on Facebook. Super duper easy. Highly encourage everybody to do it. If you have a podcast, why not? All you need, first of all, you got to have your podcast. Wherever you have your podcast hosted, make sure you know where your RSS feed is. You're going to need that information, okay? So you should already have the podcast. You should already have the RSS feed, or at least know where it's at. Now let's go and create that Facebook fan page. So when you get onto Facebook, if you don't already have a Facebook account, you are going to have to create one. But once you've done that, you're going to be given the option to go into your settings and you can create a page. Click that option, create a new page. It's going to show you this. This is what that section looks like. It's fairly easy. You fill out the name, testing. I'm not going to keep this up. My bad. You choose your category. You don't have to choose podcast for your category. You could choose anything. My Can Do Creators is actually on my personal fan page, which is the Cast Demosthene fan page, and that is a public figure page. But you can click podcasts, and then you write a description, something, blah, blah, blah. I don't know, whatever. Bam. Right there, you can click create a page. You don't even need to have your page image, background image, or, the profile picture yet. Okay, but when you are ready, or if you want to do that right now, what you can do is go straight to Canva, Okay, look, I told you guys, I absolutely love Canva. I use Canva for YouTube Shorts, Facebook Reels, Instagram Reels, you name it. But you type in Facebook, and if you guys don't have Canva and you want to try it out for free, they have a free account that comes with so much good stuff. As you guys do know, for the Can-Do creators, we are using the free option. But you type in Facebook, and there, what is it, Facebook fan page. Give me 1 second. All right, sorry about that. It's a whole lot easier to click on templates, and then you will go to Facebook cover. And there on cover, they already have some pre-made ones for you. Ooh, like this one right here, so cute. This is cute if you're doing something within the workout fitness. This is nice, simple, and you can go ahead and click custom. Once you get all that, you come back to Facebook. You can post a little picture right there. Bam, click create page. Once the page is created, this is going to show up next. You're going to have this little option right here. It says Meta Business Suite, Inbox Planner, Publishing Tools, Newsfeed, Business App, Home, Messenger, Podcast, which is what we're here for, Resources and Tools, Notification, Insight, all this other good stuff. Okay, right now we're really focusing this fan page for podcasts. The other stuff you can always go back and fix. You can always go back and add the images. You can always go back and make your description even more in depth. But you will click podcasts, and right over here, Facebook is the place where people can enjoy, discuss, and share the podcast they love with each other. To help them find your work, we can add a new tab to your page that features your podcast. So you click add podcast, and bam, this same RSS feed that I told you were going to need, you post it right over here. And just like that, your podcast would be up on Facebook. It will take up to like 2 to 4 hours. Same thing like when you put your podcast on Apple or Spotify or wherever. It can take 2 to 4 hours. Sometimes, depending on your location, even 24 hours. So don't worry about it. As long as you have a valid RSS feed, you will be able to have your podcast on Facebook. Let me show you guys the Can-Do creators on Facebook. And here we are at the Cast Demosthene fan page on Facebook. This is a fan page I have for quite some time. As you guys can see the posts, I've been posting more often recently. But yeah, the link is going to be down below in the description box. You guys can follow that page because it is really awesome and we are building everywhere. I'm also going to create the Can-Do creators page very soon, but it will show up here, and I already had about 1,600 people, but I don't think it makes a difference because Facebook has a special place in which they display the podcast that is shown on mobile. It is not shown on the computer browser. Okay, so it's only on mobile. People will be able to see it. Okay, but more about, there's videos on the page, photos from Instagram, Facebook, all kind of awesome ways you guys could see my mommy. Hey, mother. Oh, I have to put this on the Can-Do Creators website. Yes, this is awesome. Be sure to come through and share this. Share this with a friend. Some really awesome. Girl Code was a great book. Great, awesome book. So as you guys can see, you'll have a fan page, and the Facebook fan page. It has a lot of use. Okay, it has a lot of use. You guys, Facebook really isn't going anywhere. All right, then it's not going anywhere. So while it's still here, we might as well take advantage of them. They are still in the top 5. They're actually top 3 when it comes to the number of people who actively use Facebook worldwide. So why not create an account? If you don't like Facebook, so be it. Don't create an account. You don't have to do anything that you don't want to do. But if you don't have no real issues with Facebook, take advantage of the platform for your podcast. And once you have your RSS feed on there, just like Apple, just like Spotify, whenever you drop a new episode in red circle like I am going to do today, I don't have to log into Facebook to update to do anything. It'll automatically generate on Facebook and they'll push it out to their podcast audience. That's it. I'm good. So you just create the page. You don't even gotta interact, engage, or anything else on Facebook. Of course, if you are interacting and engaging, it will definitely help you in the long run, but you don't have to. All right, you do you, boo. With that being said, that's going to be it for today's episode of the Can Do Creators. You guys, we kept this short. We kept this sweet. As always, if you want more additional details, I got it all for you in the description box. So be sure to check that out. Okay, you'll find a link to my fan page. You'll find a link to the Can Do Creators website. Highly recommend you guys check it out. And you'll also find a link for the podcast. So if you're not listening, listen to the podcast. You guys also come through and join your girl on Clubhouse. You can follow Incredible Cast. We just dropped another episode on Clubhouse. As always, we do record the podcast live in Clubhouse, so you are given an opportunity for you to come up, talk to me. I mean, this is real conversations we could have. So if you have questions, if you have something you need, you're trying to figure out, hey, will this work, and you need answers now, join me on Clubhouse. I am there 4 to 5 days out the week in the Can Do Creators Club. So it's the quickest way for us to connect. All right, then. Also, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. The subscribes are doing awesome. You guys, we've been growing. And also, our watch time hours have been growing. I have a video coming up real soon to show you guys the back office of YouTube. I've had quite a few people asking questions about YouTube. That series is coming up very soon. So if you want more from the podcast to YouTube, Instagram, all that good stuff, be sure to hit that subscribe button. All right, then. Until next time, peace.